Hi everybody, meteorologist Don Morelli with you here on iFIBER Channel 1 News. Your weather forecast for the weekend is brought to you by Bud Cleary, Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. Well, we are looking for a little bit of a pattern change that still looks like it's in the offing by mid to late week next week. Until then, we're looking for near seasonal to above seasonal temperatures. By early in the work week, as this push of cooler air tries to come our way, we'll notice the winds picking on up, and that could possibly increase the fire danger just a bit. But this is the big news. I think by mid to late week next week, a little cooler pattern is definitely looking to be in the cards. We're a little bit above normal today, 89 degrees here in Ephrata after morning low of 68. Had a little bit of clouds last night as we did Wednesday night, I should say, and we are looking at a little bit more clearing conditions. So the next few mornings might be a little cooler than where we were this morning. In Moses Lake, we topped out at 89 degrees after morning low of 65. Again, slightly above the seasonal levels for the 16th day of August. Well, the evening is settling in very nicely, 87 degrees. We still had some partly cloudy, to times mostly cloudy skies, but looking very, very nice out there with that south-southeast breeze. Here's what we had gone through the past 24 hours. And here's a little bit of clouds that came over in some areas of Columbia Basin. Even a few sprinkles around here and there. But during the afternoon, things are pretty much moving on off towards the east and northeast, and some drier conditions behind that for the weekend. Let me show you what I mean with the forecast of the future clouds and radar. Starting off just about now. Here's the clouds over our area moving on off. And overnight tonight, see how things sort of fall apart. So looking like a little cooler start to our day on Saturday morning in the past couple mornings. Moisture still out west of the Cascades into the Pacific, into the British Columbia vicinity, and that's where it will pretty much stay. Might be a pop-up afternoon shower just to our east in the inland northwest, but generally we're looking dry here in the Columbia Basin. By Sunday afternoon, Monday, this is what's going to happen. This whole situation is going to start slipping southeastward towards us, and that's why we're looking for a little bit of a pattern change as this big upper storm slowly moves into the area for the midweek time frame next week. In the meantime, forecast for Saturday statewide looking pretty good. Some moisture out west with some showers and temperatures only in the 70s. As we look into our Columbia Basin area, generally we're looking into the upper 80s and lower 90s with partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. Quick look at the outlook for the next week. Weekend again a little bit warm, a little bit above normal. We slide into the work week with a little gusty breeze. Change of seasons, at least a little bit below seasonal levels, taking us into the second half of the work week next week. Well, have a great weekend, everybody. Again, your forecast brought to you by Bud Cleary, Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places.